Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is time for the main event. This is
Sibling Rivalry.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Sibling Rivalry.
Oh gosh. No.
So today's podcast will you'll hear a lot of air horn, and it'll be all controlled by our special guest to be named later.
So it seemed fitting that our topic at hand today would be kind of following a little bit of withdrawal that San Diego has. As you know, last week was Comic-Con.
Comic-Con.
And, lots of great stuff. Tom got to attend most of the days.
Yes, I did.
How was that?
It was tiring, but really fun. I enjoyed myself at Comic-Con. I got to see a few panels that I wanted to see. I got to see Aubrey Plaza, the Legion panel. And it was,
I hate him.
yeah, it was
I'm
awesome.
so jealous.
Oh, I also got to meet Noelle Foley like 2 out of the 3 days that I attended. If you don't know who that is, that's the daughter of Mick Foley, hardcore legend, and WWE wrestler.
Yeah, mankind.
Mankind.
So it's a little different this week because not only do we have the siblings of Sibling Rivalry, we also have a special guest. So I'm just going to go all around the table here and introduce everyone. It's your friendly neighborhood Shubi, sitting to my left.
Hello.
To my right, she is Vengeance. She is the Night. She is Miss Jackie.
Yeah.
And in the brightest day, in the blackest night, no evil shall escape his sight. It's Tom.
Hey. I only get one?
I didn't get any.
And a special guest this evening. He's been pressing the air horn. He's been part of the fam bam. He might as well be an extra sibling in Sibling Rivalry. It's Go-Go Gadget Vince.
Hey.
Yeah, bitch.
The brother from another mother.
Oh, you know this.
From another mister. But yeah, like I said, tonight it's going to be kind of a throwdown between DC and Marvel.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah.
This is more like, where do our passion lie? We love both universes. Some people probably are more biased than others. It's been the major topic in a lot of films and cons around the world.
Lots of cons.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of cons.
So many
So yeah, let's get right into it. So DC or Marvel, guys? What's
Just like that?
Just like that.
Yeah,
Just like that.
DC
Just gonna
Marvel.
rip off that Band-Aid,
Yes.
you know what I mean?
just get it all out there right now because I have lots of different questions related to DC or Marvel. But
So, independent comics, yeah.
Yeah.
giving accidental aliens a shout out.
Yes.
At Chris Terry Draws on catch him on Instagram, catch him on Twitter. He is the main reason why I lose all my money to independent artwork now.
All the money.
Just don't cash them outside.
How about that?
How about it?
All right. Well, I mean, Jackie's holding up her phone case of Wonder Woman, who I introduced to her.
But I'm a Marvel girl.
There's always exceptions to the rule.
Basically, I mean, we've all grown up together, and we all basically grew up Marvel.
Did we? We did watch a lot of
Animated
Batman.
series Batman.
I watched a
It was
lot.
mostly the animated Batman series, but we also enjoyed our X-Men, our Spider-Man, but it was mostly X-Men.
Yeah.
That kept our love for Marvel going on, and then all the movies just came up, and Marvel just took over all of our hearts. Not to mention, Disney now owning Marvel.
I was gonna say that.
But as far as
Talking about bias earlier?
basically, to say Marvel versus DC, you can't really do it, mostly because it's similar content. And, back in the day, they were competing against each other and basically ripping each other off. The stories are different because, different writers, but, like, a lot of the superpowers, a lot of the
Character
traits were similar. It's just a matter of who pulls it off better. Right now, I believe Marvel is having a really good run.
Well, I do have to interject something because there is a definite difference between the comic and the cinematic universe. So, and you're talking about cinematic, we'll get there.
Yeah. So, as far as comics, I honestly have to say DC is better.
Yeah,
Their writing
I
is
agree.
so good, and it is dark, but that's what keeps people interested. Marvel, mostly you see the very comedic, the very lighthearted, and it doesn't leave that lasting impression.
Anyone
I agree.
else?
I like DC. It's like twisted and dark and stuff. I like to read the Harley Quinn New 52 comics,
Yeah.
and I gotta say I enjoy them.
Yeah, the new Batman Dark Knight series is really, really darker than the previous storylines. But then, as far as what I like about it, it's the artwork. The artworks and the color and the shading. It's sharper. The lines are cleaner. And I'm a very visual person, so like I'll take visuals over dialogue most of the time. So, you're flipping through pages and then it gets more vivid each comic and you're just like, oh, this is good. Yeah, so they don't skimp and then the talent is really there.
Yeah.
I grew up with Marvel. I grew up in love with the X-Men. The 1990s animated series was my baby growing up. Yep.
Yeah.
I wanted to be in that danger room so
Jubilee.
bad. And I had the hugest crush on Gambit and Wolverine.
Yes, Gambit. Ooh, Gambit.
Jubilee was
You know,
my
it's
team,
it's
like-
it's so hard for me to choose just because I love the villains DC has,
Yes.
especially particularly Batman villains.
He has mostly all the villains.
He has all the
really
villains.
dark, angry villains. Solomon Grundy.
And then DC has Wonder Woman, and as far as from what I can tell, and I know some people are gonna argue, Marvel doesn't have a Wonder Woman. They don't have a standalone. Don't even mention Captain Marvel. Okay, because it's not the same. Tom was getting
Shut
ready.
you down,
Tom was
boy.
getting ready to mention Captain Marvel. Okay.
It's the fact that she's not an established character as well. Captain Marvel isn't as big as, say, Wonder Woman, because Wonder Woman's been out. She has that legacy.
No, it's hard. Like, I don't know. Marvel has like the best heroes.
Well, let's just
I
get
don't know.
deep. Well, let's just get deep.
Let's get deep.
Let's get
go
deep. I have a bunch of questions to roll through, and I want to get through all of them.
Do it.
Best origin story.
Ooh.
I don't know. The first one that comes to mind, I don't know why, but Daredevil comes to mind. I don't know why it comes to mind.
Oh, tell us about Daredevil's origin story.
He was able to see until he was like 10, and then
Yeah, because
a
his
chemical
dad was a
spill.
boxer.
Yeah.
Right?
A chemical spill blinded him.
Yeah, and it kind of just enhanced like his hearing, right? His other senses, and
To the point where he couldn't control it.
I mean, that's cool because, like, Daredevil doesn't really have superpowers. He has
Yeah.
enhanced senses.
Mhm.
So it's kind of like Batman, because, he doesn't have an actual superpower. And then Batman's origin story, of course, is probably the
Most iconic.
most iconic.
Yeah.
So, for the sake of it being that, we're just gonna pass that over.
Yeah, I don't think we should count him.
Same with like Superman. Those are the ones that are
We'll
kind
not
of
do
like
the obvious ones then.
So, most obscure, maybe? What is the most obscure origin
Scott
story?
Well, I mean, the Scott Pilgrim origin story, or the story, is an interesting one because it's just this regular guy from Canada who knows how to fight, and he meets this girl who.
she's been around.
Dang, I didn't want to say that.
What?
She's been around.
She's been around. Okay, she has 7 evil exes.
That you guys call that being around?
When Ho is life.
Whoa.
But like, you know, it is a cool origin story because, you know, he meets the tale as old as time. Guy meets girl has seven
exes.
evil superpower filled exes, and they all try to fight Scott Pilgrim to win her love back.
And if you beat him, you get coins.
That's what I loved about the movie. The adaptation from comic book to
pretty
movie
on
was
point.
really good.
Which origin story you were thinking?
Origin story?
Oh, Talia al Ghul. I like her origin story from the movie.
From the movie?
Yeah, from the movie.
So that's The Dark Knight Rises.
Yes, that one.
Bane.
With Bane. I love.
Bird.
That
Yeah. But I also like the comedian from Watchmen. Watchmen is one of my favorites. This is the only reason why I feel like I'm really torn between DC and Marvel, because Watchmen is DC. And I love Dr. Manhattan. Freaking, I mean, hello, Silk Spectre.
Yeah.
The first one, not the daughter.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I was her for Halloween like 2 years ago. She's freaking awesome. I love her.
Vince, you got something?
So I know he said that Batman's kind of the overplayed one, but the one that, because I like the Batman series, but I think my favorite Batman is Batman Beyond.
Ooh.
So his origin story is convoluted and there's a whole mess going on. So I mean, like, his mom, single mom, not quite a great upbringing, but you know, they're getting by. So it's almost like this inner city battle, and then he stumbles upon old Bruce Wayne.
Old man Bruce Wayne.
And then same thing with not just the comic, but the TV series. I love the TV series.
Kevin Conroy. Best Batman ever.
Did we just hear that? Best Batman ever?
Ooh.
That's right. And best Joker ever, Mark Hamill.
Well,
Second.
since we're on that,
Hit us with the next question, Lon.
yeah. Best actor that has ever portrayed a Batman.
Actor.
Ooh, okay.
A
So
voice actor or live actor?
no, we're taking
Either
voice
or.
acting now.
Either.
No,
I would say
you gotta
either
go
or.
with all of them.
Okay.
Just as the character Batman,
Okay.
Like, who portrayed the best Batman?
or we could do best and worst.
Best to worst?
Well,
Or your favorite?
Worst Batman?
Your favorite.
Or your favorite?
my favorite is, like I said, Kevin Conroy. He's been the voice of Batman since the Batman animated series.
Yeah.
He's also done all the video games recently. It's just, his voice as Batman is so iconic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as far as voice acting in cartoon animated Batmans, Kevin Conroy wins. But as live action actors, I do have to go with one of the originals, and it's not Adam West. I'm sorry, it's Michael Keaton.
Oh my gosh,
I enjoyed Michael Keaton's
that
Batman.
one was a good one.
What? You mean no George? You mean not George Clooney?
Oh my gosh, George Clooney as Batman
Well,
is
that's
the best
my
decision.
favorite.
Val Kilmer?
That's my favorite.
There's nothing wrong with that. I enjoyed him. I
That'd be
think.
my favorite.
Yeah, he's
Right?
definitely top 3. He runs
Oh
out
my
the top 3
gosh.
for sure.
Yeah.
I think what people, you know,
believe that.
that portrayal of Batman, George Clooney's Batman.
Was that Batman and Robin or Batman Forever?
That was Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin.
And
See, a
I
lot of
think
people
that
weren't
was-
fans of Batman and Robin, but I loved Batman and Robin.
That was the first in that whole series that wasn't directed by Tim Burton. You know, it went a completely different route. It went more comic book, more animated sort of Batman, because, you know, Batman the Animated Series was such a big hit around that time. So the director went that way, and yes, that was the first time seeing the Bat credit card and Bat nipples. And
Brittles. Nipples.
Okay, what were you gonna say, Chuba? You said George Clooney was your favorite?
Ooh. I mean, what?
But Michael Keaton is my second.
I can't believe Val Kilmer was there. I
Right?
totally forgot about that.
Oh my
no
gosh.
longer counts anymore.
What?
I mean, even though George Clooney apologized for his performance of Batman,
No, the
You
one
know,
that should
at the
apologize, Ben Affleck.
What?
Yes, I do not like Ben Affleck as Batman.
But I will trust you.
Some sort of heated
because
debate.
It's
about-
Ben
I would take Val Kilmer over Ben Affleck as Batman any day.
That says a lot.
That's gonna get a lot of.
no, my favorite Batman.
I'm gonna get a lot of crap. Yeah, my sister just said it. I'm gonna get a lot of crap. And you know what? Bring it on, nerds.
Let's have
Well,
Kevin
I'm
Smith
sorry,
as
but
Batman.
Oh my
Yes, Kevin Smith. Fat man.
Well, I think pretty much everybody said what needed to be said as far as like their favorite Batman, and I'm like, you know what? I don't know what to say. I think we covered the spectrum of live action.
Okay,
We
well,
definitely
who's your
covered
favorite then?
My favorite. I like Christian Bale.
Oh God! In my opinion, the worst one.
What?
Christian
I
Bale.
love him.
Yeah,
I liked it. That's I was like for some reason that
aside
performance was
from
great.
his really exaggerated vocals, like that was the only.
Why do you want to kill me?
That was the only thing that threw me off.
Where's the McDonald's? I thought I said large fries. Shout out to Bat Dad.
Bad Dad, if you're listening to us,
Jen!
we love you.
Jen.
Yeah, so speaking of dudes and guys and dads and Bat Dads, your favorite male character. Now this is aside from villains. Stay to
So we're saying heroes.
our protagonists
Alright.
and our
Okay.
vigilantes.
Male heroes.
How about
Alright.
either male heroes or their secret identity?
Ooh,
Like,
I see where you're
I don't know,
going with
I would say,
this,
like, if
Mr.
you go,
Bruce
like-
Wayne.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, like Bruce Wayne would have all that money. Clark Kent have that thing going on. Like I just like the fact that the Flash, like nobody knows who Barry Allen is.
Yes.
So he is like the quintessential like, oh, you're Barry Allen. They're like, ah.
As far as male hero type people, I've always been partial to Spider-Man. I've always enjoyed his stories and the animated show. But recently, there's been a character that's been getting a lot of traction with me, and it's Deadpool. Deadpool is so crazy that you just cannot be entertained by him.
It's like a train wreck you can't look away from.
Yes.
Deadpool is the epitome of
Plus
like.
all the references are just amazing.
Male, huh? This is so hard. Because there's so many dudes. I like Thor.
You just like Thor for his body, don't you?
No, I like. Want to talk about origin stories? I like all that mythology stuff.
Oh yeah, the
Greek
Norse
mythology,
gods.
Roman, Norse. I mean, I like all that stuff. So no, you know what? I'm gonna change my mind. I'm gonna just say Logan, Wolverine.
Yes. Oh, awesome
Yeah.
character. Awesome guy.
Yeah.
Superpower's
watch
awesome
Logan?
as well. Freaking.
I agree. I love Logan. I also love Tony Stark.
I was gonna say Iron Man.
I think more of the fact that Robert Downey
Because-
Jr. came
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
like took that role and
And
just
just,
made
like-
it Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
but I love Iron Man and I love Wolverine too. So.
Robert Downey Jr. is the closest true life like representation of Tony Stark. Yeah,
I agree. I agree.
He's almost to the T. Like,
Yeah, I agree.
Does Groot count as male?
Yes.
Yes.
She speaks.
I don't want to assume his gender, you know. He's a tree, you know. He's a plant.
Hey.
So Groot is my favorite.
He is
I
Groot.
love
He is Groot.
He gets
We are
point across
Groot.
just like
She
his
is
words. I am Groot.
We are.
We are Groot.
We are Groot.
Cheers to Groot. Yes.
All right, let's move on to the female aspect of the comic book realm.
Ooh.
And as Jackie is
You go first, then,
proudly showing off her phone case, guys, that is Wonder Woman's
Wait,
phone case.
Are we? And we're sticking to heroes.
We're sticking
Let's
to
do
Marvel.
like the
DC, right?
heroines,
Marvel.
vigilantes.
Heroines. Okay,
Yeah.
heroines.
Harrowin.
See, when you say vigilante, I keep going back to like Watchmen and Silk Spectre. Like I love her. Like that's my Women Crush Wednesday. Yeah, Wonder Woman. I like Wonder Woman. Dude, she's pretty badass. She is pretty badass.
I mean, regardless
there's
of the
also-
movie itself, like in the comics, she's pretty badass.
She is badass.
And she got the weapons to back it up.
And the skills
Weapons.
to use those
Skills.
weapons.
Got that whip.
weapons. But then I also like Catwoman.
Who's your favorite Catwoman then?
I don't know. That's all
Caliber.
The worst Catwoman ever. Oh god.
Halle Berry, if you're listening to this, we're sorry, but yeah.
No, girl, you did not do it justice. Do it again.
No.
I'll give you a second chance to do it again, but do it right, girlfriend.
Weirdly enough, if we had to go into video games of odd sorts, I used to choose to play Psylocke in the old Sega Genesis X-Men game. I would always have to pair like Wolverine with Psylocke, but if I had to play alone, I'd always pick Psylocke because of like the weapon that she had, and then for some reason like her jumping ability and her running ability was amazing. And then she could like, I remember she'd be able to like jump and then like stick to walls and crap. And so like if you were fighting off the giant sentinels, like she just
Double jump.
I ran out of lives a lot slower using Psylocke than I did with like any other character.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just because I agree with that one.
I'm sticking to my Guardians of the Galaxy, and I'm gonna say Mantis.
My favorite.
My
favorite. I love Mantis.
I relate to
She
her.
is too cute.
So many levels.
Because she's quiet,
Yeah.
doesn't have much to say.
Yeah. She's a feeler.
She's a feeler.
She's a feeler. She's got feelers.
Yes.
I'm sending out my random Craigslist ad. If you are the woman who cosplayed as Mantis at the San Diego
I
Comic
saw
Con,
that.
I love you so much, and I didn't get to take a picture with you.
I
Craigslist
saw that.
misconnections.
I said mine earlier, and she will always have a special place in my heart. This one's for you, Jubilee.
Yes.
And then that's the cartoon one from
Yeah.
From the animated series.
from the
Yeah.
90s.
Who didn't love
I
her?
grew up with her, and she was my fictional girlfriend.
Aww.
Her yellow trench coat, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
But she was just amazing.
If you
her
want to win your
superpowers,
way
like,
into Vince's heart, just dress up as Jubilee.
I'll put a ring on.
90s Jubilee.
You have to have the Bret Hart sunglasses and the yellow trench coat.
And didn't she have like pink earrings?
Yes.
Yep.
Something like that.
She was all bright and colorful.
Because I was reminded of an awesome female character, and I actually had a big crush on her because she was freaking hot in the animated Rogue from the X-Men series.
He had a big crush on Rogue.
Oh, I
Crush on
remember
Rogue.
that.
Huge crush on Rogue.
My cartoon bae.
My 2D waifu.
Rogue is an amazing character, though, and her backstory is amazing. And I think the sad part of like
That
not being
should've-
able to like
Touch someone.
touch someone.
Yeah.
To reach out and touch someone.
Ah,
It's like basic human need to like
hug and
and touch and be close to someone. Like
I wanna hold
Get that
your
affection,
hand.
That kind of like.
I wanna hold your hand.
that's Rogue's theme song.
Well, I know who wouldn't want to hold hands, and that's a villain. So let's just talk about villains. Your favorite villain.
Oh, I have my favorite villain.
We could talk about this for hours. This should be like a separate podcast.
Male villain?
Any villain.
My favorite villain, and he's been my favorite villain since growing up, is Venom from Spider-Man. The dude's crazy scary, super strong, and it's creepy. It's really cool. And I hated the third installment of the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies because they made him so scrawny. And yes, he had the face. It was really scary, but you know, having that 70s show body was just so bad.
Eric Foreman.
I don't care. I'm gonna be basic. I'm gonna go with Harley Quinn and Joker. Because
They're just cute together.
OTP.
Yes, their abusive relationship.
and they're
is so
fearless.
cute.
They're just fearless. And
Mark Hamill, Tara
They-
Strong, they are Joker and Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
One of my favorite female ones is actually Poison Ivy.
Yes!
We good?
We good.
The connection and excitement.
Like, she was always so underrated. Like,
Yeah, I agree.
Really, like, everybody kind of took her as a, you tree hugger kind of thing. And she's like, no, you're gonna die.
No, I have to agree. I love Poison Ivy. Like, oh my god. Just,
Uma Thurman, Poison Ivy?
oh my
No, I'm just
god.
kidding.
Just, no. Animated
Batman, the animated
series.
series,
Poison Ivy.
Yeah.
For sure.
Fiction.
Yeah, you know, honestly, like,
No,
if I could
that-
have best friends, I would want Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn to be my best friends. Like, the three of us.
Crazy and ratchet.
Yeah. Wait, am I ratchet? No, honestly, see, the thing is, like, and then, okay, aside from Poison Ivy, Riddler was actually also one of my favorite Batman.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
really good, thought out. His planning was meticulous, and that's what I liked about it. And then, or even in the games, and you're just like, you're trying to solve the puzzle without having to look it up. You're just like sitting there, I'm like, what is 3 legs? I'm like, I don't, He never 100% his trophies. Batman had some of the best villains.
I'm telling you, I said that
So,
earlier.
yeah,
Best. You're making me want to go home and watch animated series. Like, let's
I
just.
think it's on Netflix, maybe. Is it?
No. The new one is on Netflix, which I do not like.
Nothing compares to Batman the animated series. Which is
Well,
great.
just, I can't picture anybody else's Joker other than Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
That's jumping right back into the Marvel universe. Is I really love Magneto. Eric's backstory is just. He had such
Can't
a
go-
dark childhood, and the way that his mutant powers, like, kind of just surged out of him during that, like, one moment, like, and this is like the film, so, but like that's just that one moment where he bent, and it's so emotionally charged, and I think that's why I identify a lot with, like, the X-Men and the way that their mutant powers kind of emerged, because, like,
That
It's-
alienation.
yeah, it's like that feeling of being alienated for something that you're unique.
One thing I want to say about Magneto is he is like 3 or 4 choices away of living a different life.
Charles Xavier was leading him down the right path.
Exactly. I mean, and same to say for Charles Xavier. Like there are this in the both comics and the movies. There are just certain situations that were just a little bit different. They would not be villains or they would not be heroes.
Yeah. And you know who you guys just reminded me of as far as villains in the Marvel world? Mystique.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Mystique. And I also like Emma Frost. I liked her power a lot. Love her powers. But yeah, Mystique, I mean, how cool is it to shapeshift?
Mm-hmm.
And then her backstory is like sad. And she was also, you know, presented with like
Situations
that-
can tip the power balance of power.
yeah.
I'm blue, da boo dee da boo die.
Bingo wing.
But I gotta say
Bingo
with-
wings.
Monobrow.
King wants a monobrow. Big flabby grandma arms.
Oh, God.
Badunk.
As some of us are, we're very visual, especially with like the films that have been coming out and animated series. Best costume.
Ooh, costume.
Yeah, and this could be like the artwork from a comics or in the film itself.
Okay, my favorite is Carnage. I'm saying Spider-Man, but Carnage is so wickedly drawn. It's never the same. It's constantly moving. And it's just a wild, symbiotic, like, ooze just morphing this one man's body into, like, a rage of emotions. It's so good.
If we're going along these lines, I have to say Spawn.
Yeah.
Spawn is
Spawn, he is messed up. Like,
Dude, his cape alone.
his cape
Yeah.
alone, like, that was some cutting edge stuff. And then for that movie to come out right before the whole, like, superhero genre and anti-hero thing started, I mean, it's a weird movie. But the comics and the toys and the character design, on point. That 1995
Was that
graphic.
costume or artwork or what?
Yeah, costumes.
Trivia's thinking very hard. She's thinking.
She's like, which Harley Quinn should I say?
I was actually going with like not Marvel or DC or anything.
Okay.
I hate Fairyland artwork, illustration, costume, everything. Have you seen I Hate Fairyland?
No, I
No.
haven't.
It's the same person that illustrates Snot Girl.
Oh, okay.
Snot Girl is. Ooh.
Right?
It's
Girl.
not a girl.
Just not
Okay.
It's just so. It's different.
It's different. Oh,
It's,
I like
it's
that
kinda,
design. Though.
Yeah, it's kind of like cartoon meets Deadpool style meets like
Yeah.
very.
I like it.
And it's gory. It have. Oh.
It's like
Let me
Happy
see.
Tree Friends.
I can't see, guys.
See, look. It's a teddy bear ripping out a heart.
Aw. It's like Lenore.
Aww.
Happy Tree
So
Friends.
I think, yeah.
So off the beaten path, but still
Yes.
really good.
Yes, that's a
So
good
you
one.
haven't seen.
I like that design.
What is it? Fairy tale?
I hate Fairyland.
I hate Fairyland.
Yeah, I like her.
That's Gertrude, yeah. It's like Alice in Wonderland, but like twisted and like gory.
I like it.
I don't really have an opinion because I don't really look at costumes like the way you guys do. I'm more
Scotty
attracted
Young,
to like
illustrator.
character personality, character traits, and. But I will say this: I'm gonna be basic too. I'm gonna say Joker because hello, his color is green, purple.
Like,
But not just that, he always is so nicely dressed. Like if you notice, if
when
you
he's
really look,
disheveled.
yeah, like his
Him.
mind is so chaotic, but he keeps his outside looking so like presentable. And it's like, how do you not? I can see where like Harley got in trouble because it's like, how do you not like fall in love with that?
His disguises too.
Right? His disguises are amazing.
Disguises.
How do you not love him? I love him.
What?
That concludes our podcast for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to hear more, come back next week when we talk about how awesome Kevin Smith's Jersey Girls was. This is Alana. I've been your host for tonight. Peace out, mother truckers.
Someone take the thing away from Vince.
yes.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining on another podcast. We will see you all next time.
I farted.
Best contribution.
All right, good night, guys.
Oh, good girl.